when I tell other kids about, like, what happened to me, they usually don't say anything. They just say that, like, they're sorry.
Does that make you feel better?
No, because then they're getting sad.
Is it hard to make friends? No? Yes? Maybe?
A little.
A little? Why? Your ears? Do you think they care?
Sometimes I hear them talking about me.
What do they say?
I just hear them talking about my hair. My hearing's kind of good, but sometimes when people say stuff, it hurts my feelings.
I would say the social anxiety started in the 2nd grade. I want to say is when it really kind of started because nobody's seen him for a while. He's not bandaged up like he was. It's wide open. That's when I think it really started for him. That's when he pulled back a lot.
Kitty.
Easton getting prosthetic ears, I feel like, is the beginning of our lives. I feel like it's just the beginning all over again.
Do you know what prosthetics are?
They're in front to body part.
If you're missing a body part, a prosthetic kind of stands in the place of that body part. So if you were gonna get a prosthetic, what do you think you'd get a prosthetic of? What would we be talking about for you?
My ears.
Some ears? How would that make you feel?
Good.
Good?
If I had ears, I would be able to make some friends. I would be able to go in public without anyone staring at me.
I am definitely worried about this process because Easton does not like people in his face at all. He does not like people touching, poking. Then I'm scared, like, what if they don't work? It's terrifying. I'm extremely dependent on Allison right now to save my life, honestly. I'm counting on her to help.
Hi, guys. Welcome in.
I'm excited to meet Allison today because she's going to give me ears.
Okay, you're going to be sitting in this chair.
Now I'm scared.
It gave you a little fright. I have an 8-year-old boy coming from Georgia to see me today.
You all right? Hey, look at me. You okay? Why are you scared? Huh?
What I know is that he's missing both ears, and it was a traumatic event for him. Hey, Easton. I'm Allison. Nice to meet you. I like your hair. Turn that way, let me see. Oh, cool. You're doing okay? Can I sit next to you?
Yeah.
I can tell that Easton and his mom have some anxiety about today. Tell me why you're here.
I am here to get some ears.
Okay. But I've seen this before, unfortunately. Traumatic amputations from dogs and children. It's quite typical.
You want to ask her your questions you had?
Now, will I be able to feel them?
They will not hurt. They're very lightweight. Do you want to feel one?
I guess.
You want to feel what one feels like? The great thing for Easton is that I'm fully prepared. I've got ears hanging all over this office. So all these are kind of box of duds. So something we didn't like about the way they turned out. What do you think? Yeah, we got our first thumbs up. So Easton, the first thing I start with to make your ears is taking an impression. Have you ever had an impression taken for anything? Let me show you.
What is that?
It's kind of like a fancy caulk gun. You wanna try it? There you go. That's it.
Like a pro.
You got it. For Easton, because he doesn't have either ear, I don't have one to mirror or match to. So I have to take an impression of him to get very accurate copies of his anatomy that will be the basis for our design. Oh, you wanna know all the steps we're gonna go through?
I just look at that and I get scared a little bit.
No need to be scared here, okay?
Okay.
I'm not a doctor. I only make prosthetics.
The people that make prosthetics, what are they called?
I'm called an Anaplastologist.
A what?
Yeah, exactly.
Anaplastologist?
Dude, got it. It's understandable that everything here today that Easton is seeing and experiencing is completely new and perhaps scary for him.
Pink looks like gum.
Yep, the pink is on the bottom, and then there's gonna be blue on top.
Blue cotton candy.
With each step, I just take it slow. So that's how we would achieve that, is by mixing up your colors. Show him that, you know, nothing is intended to be scary. Does that sound like a doable process?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Allison, she is absolutely amazing. She's calm.
Doing great.
And she's very reassuring, and I like that a lot because that's what he needs.
Stay still, okay? You're doing great. This is an absolutely imperative stage that we get a really good impression. It's the foundation of everything. From there, I feel like I can pull from my general ear shapes that I have, the right shapes and sizes, that'll ultimately be modified so that they fit the side of his head. They're done. You wanna take them off?
It hurt.
Lots of moving parts that ultimately have to fit together very, very precisely. Ready? Yeah.
Ah!
It's okay, baby.
The impression material, it's kind of like a Band-Aid pulling off.
Look at you, did it. Well, it's over with.
All right, sir, you're released.
Yay! Tell her thank you a million.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We're not even done.
What?
I mean, we are for now. I'm not, you're okay.
He's like, what?
You're good, I promise. We're done for today.
Goodbye.
Bye, thank you.
I'm excited to give Kelly and Easton some hope for the situation they're in. But bilateral ears are a big case. It's not simple, and it's on me to deliver. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Today's delivery day for Easton, and it's been quite the journey to get here. Not only for me and the time that I put in, but for Easton and his mom, Kelly. I hope I meet their expectations.
I'm hoping to see Easton be a little bit of the boy he used to be, where he's not hesitant to go talk to kids and just wants to get out there and enjoy every single little moment of life.
Sir Easton, how are you this morning?
Good.
So Easton, you left your mama in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Will you let me know at any moment if you want your mom to come in here and we'll grab her?
KK. What's that? Oh. It actually looks really weird.
Really weird.
I mean, no, real.
Oh, good. That was my goal. I wanted to show Easton the prosthetic ears kind of right away so that he can almost get acquainted with them. All right. This is like a sticky water. It can take a little bit for kids like Easton, who have gone through so much, to fully understand what's about to go on to them. Your wish is my command, kind of, today, with limitations.
Okay, then I wish for a Lamborghini and a gold chain.
Easton's going through his own little journey right now, so I can definitely understand him wanting to be back there, you know, on his own doing this.
All right. I think at this point we should go get your mommy and loop her in, yeah? Get her to take a look?
No.
Can I go get her?
I want to see them before one comes.
Before your mommy comes in, you want to see them?
Yeah.
Now, Easton, they're a little too shiny, so don't take that into account, because that's the last thing I do is take the shine down, okay? You want to... Okay. You want to see them?
Yeah.
You want to...
That was weird.
What do you think? Anything like what you imagined?
No.
No. It's okay to be speechless. I want this moment of Easton seeing himself for the first time. Let him internalize it a little bit. Let those wheels turn in there.
It actually kind of matches my skin color.
I think so.
That is awesome.
Okay, Easton, I would like to take a second and go ask your mama to come in. I love that Easton wanted to take this on his own, but I do think it's time that mom comes in. Hey.
Hey.
Would you like to come in and see our progress?
Yes.
All right. After you.
Are you?
There's happy tears. Look at you. Look, let me see. Walking in and seeing Easton look at me and smile is the moment I think we both were waiting for throughout this whole thing. These are happy tears, I promise. They're not sad tears.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh my gosh, he has ears and they look so real and like, it's mind blowing.
It actually matches. What do I love about the ears? That I got ears. It made me feel good.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be hard to get used to it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard to get used to him. You're silly. Easton looks freaking awesome with his ears on. He looks like he's just Easton. I'm looking at him and I just want to point out little things, but holy crap, like, you know, you look great, dude. We wrote down some questions for Allison. Do you want to ask them? You want to read them to her?
Yeah. Can I get them wet?
You can.
Can I play sports in them?
Ooh, yeah. What kind of sports are we talking about?
Like soccer, baseball?
That adhesive that you'll be using long term is waterproof, i.e. sweat proof. So I don't really have any concerns about him playing soccer and potentially sweating them off. Easton's strength is absolutely inspiring.
I have ears.
I'm grateful that Easton and his mom are so willing to share their story.
Say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome,
Okay.
welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful thing to be reminded to take every day as it comes, because tomorrow could be different.
Hey everyone, I got ears.